Yo, 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 yo. Better late than never, motherfuckers. Okay? Before we even get into anything else. Just saying. Also, I hope everyone's doing alright. Hope everyone's doing well. We're going to be heading to Guarma right now to kind of update them on the plan, and then we're going to come back and do some honey pots with Andy's trim. So, making money. Making money the fun way. I think Wicked is playing fucking Oscar. So I might not have Wicked tonight, but... How you guys doing today? You know, it's Thursday and I still have not really done any prep for the April 5th. We might have to take tomorrow off. I'm feeling alright. I'm doing good. Feel a little bit tired, but I'll be fine. Wait, is today Thursday? Oh, thank God. Thank God. I was gonna say, shit, the cooking competition's today. Okay, alright. Alright, we're good. We're good. Relax, everybody. We're fine. We're not fine, because we don't have cooks. We need to get cooks today, too. For this fucking competition. That's tomorrow. And we have to deal with the inviting. Do you know how bad that is? Do you know how bad I am at inviting people? I had Zip's wedding the day of because I didn't want to invite people. I killed Zip so I didn't have to plan the funeral. You know what I mean? Or plan a goodbye. I'll have to take Friday off. Or we're going to be doing some edits tonight when RP calms down. I'll stream it. We'll do some edits. But we need to make the last Zip quill video ever. Because I was thinking about making a new Zip when another server comes out. But I don't think I am. I think I'm going to make a quill for sure. But maybe not a Zip quill. I don't know yet. Oh, shit. Send me the link to the Discord. I'll pop in there. I know I said that before, but I'm down. Well, I'm gonna come and shoot your fucking deputy, though. So careful what you wish for. Send me the Discord to the server you're in, but I will be hunting your deputy. Guy Quill. Guy Zippy Quill. Levi will be getting fucking hunted, boy. Well, I haven't heard this song. Wow, dude. right, Zip Quill will marry you guys. Zip Quill will be the officiant. When's the wedding? I'm down to do that. When's the wedding? I should do that for viewers. Anytime they get married, I'll come out and I'll just have Zip. I'll be in character as Zip marrying people. New business idea. Oh my god, we're broke. Luckily, we have a job for lemonade. So it'll pay for the trip out there. We just gotta make some lemonade while we're out there.
Do that.
The lemonade in the den. Well, no, those, what you saw in the bank is Saint Sinners, which are for the den. Whatever we don't use tomorrow at the cooking competition, those will be... That was Zip's favorite alcohol beverage, was Saint Sinners. That and Wild One Punch. But the Saint Sinners you can only make from Guarma because you need pineapple juice. Not sure yet. She just lost her leg, so we are waiting on that. You would love the 1858. Is that the year it is in that server? 1858? Bro, nothing was invented back then. Well, you could find cans of pineapples throughout the crossing, but it's just easier to go there and buy them. But like, when you go to Guarma, if you get lemons and pineapple juice, you're like chilling because the Wild One Punches or the things sell for 185 for 5 Saint Sinners, which is not bad. All you literally store buy the rest of the shit, and then the lemonade sells for $250. Like, this lemonade job is 15 lemonade for $250. It costs $160 to go there and back from Guarma. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go up there, talk to Sebas, give Sebas all the information for the bank job, let him know that it's still on, but for tomorrow after the cooking event. And then we'll go get lemons, hang around Guarma for like maybe an hour, wait for the lemons to respawn, go grab the rest of the lemons, get the 15 lemonade, and then we're out. But us getting the lemons pays for our trip, you know what I mean? Like, and plus we get $90 extra on top of that. So As long as each time you go there, you grab the shit to come back and sell, it makes the Guarma trips not as bad. So, like, you know, everyone's setting up their apartments in Guarma. As long as each time they go there to bring furniture, they're grabbing shit to sell, it makes it a little bit easier. There's a 1903, by the way, and the Remington 1858. Is it like a modded gun, or? I don't remember 1858 in the story or online, unless it got added recently. The last time I played online was with Legends, Scarlet, Noah's Day, Kaz, and I think one more. We just went there to fuck around. Might have been Wicked. I think it was Wicked. Beautiful, no telegrams. Oh my god, we missed it by 1 fucking second. Are you kidding me? Oh, sorry about that.
All right.
You from Guarma?
I am.
Okay. Is there, did you just come from there?
I did.
Do you know if Sebas is around?
Yes, actually, I saw him as I was leaving.
Oh, thank God. So it's not going to be a wasted trip.
I mean, unless he takes the next boat over or something.
My God. If that happens to me, like I take the boat there and he takes the boat here, I'm going to lose my mind.
Would be quite unfortunate.
Did he seem like he was getting ready to leave?
I couldn't say. They were kind of honestly just standing in the path chatting.
Okay. I appreciate it. What was your name?
Julius.
Oh, yeah, we met over on the street there the other day. Okay.
That we did.
Oh, shit, he knows. He knows all the lives that we live. We can't fuck with him like we did Morgan. At least we can fucking tell people where we are now. I just really need a lot. Oh. I'm gonna fuck your mom telegram in 1904. What's up, dude? Momo. Squeaks doesn't get on until very late. So she wouldn't be on at this time anyways. Alright, you have a good day, Julius.
Yeah, you too.
Still working on what we talked about, by the way.
I've heard.
May need to refresh my memory. Do you think we could get to San and Ian back in 10 minutes? 15 minutes? Bro, why is there not a general store in Ansburg? Why do they have to make things so fucking hard? Huh? Why? We need to go to the bank, dude. We have $3 and we're gonna need to buy like 70 fucking sugar. Oh, gotcha. Yeah. Yeah. I don't want to wait a half hour. I want to get shit going. How do you guys like the intro? Does this one look better than the last one? I think instead of the zoom in, I'm gonna do like it flutters away. Or make it zoom in a little bit quicker. Alright, we should be in like the final 10 minutes, right? I can't believe we were literally 1 second late. It is Zip's playlist. Ernie's is a little bit different. Ernie's is more rock and roll. I mean, this is the first song on his playlist. But this isn't about humans, this is about little kitty cats. And poodles. Not the second time, we missed it the first time by literally a second. It's every 20 minutes. You know what? I love this song, but dude, this song by Hunnenmankind is so fucking good. It gets me fucking pumped, dude. What up, Falcor? Monkey, what up, dude? All right, thanks, dude. I know, we need a dance emote. I know. I know. We'll have one by the end of next year. Fuck it, I'll guarantee it by the end of next year. 2026 is a new year for dance emotes, I'm telling you. And if we use the Bud Late paradigm, we're looking close to 2030. So let's just round it up at 2030. Not the time, the year. All right, 2 minutes. Is that Charlie? It won't let me click it. Is one of those dances moist critical? It can let me pin the message, but it won't let me click on the fucking emote. Gotta love Twitch. Oh, god damn it. No, unpin. Unpin. Well, I guess now I could look at it. What? How do I unpin this? Falcor. Uh-oh, I'm opening new links. Uh-oh. Falcor. Unpin. Thank you. The white shirt dancing, the fourth one in. It looks like moist critical, but I can't click it because I can only pin the fucking message. The only one I need to look at is the only one I can't click. That's Diet Bob. I don't even know who the fuck that is. We can do marbles on stream. We'll do it while we wait for the boat to go home, because now we're leaving. Where we do marbles on stream. Oh, you're asking. Okay. We played it the other day. We're just going to run straight to the castle. If they're not there, then we're going to go get lemons and then go search the island.
Been lied to, senor, by the Queen Wards. Sent off this place. Behind the backs of the council.
I was working on a certain project. While working on this, who is this gentleman?
The butler.
Who is this gentleman here?
This is the Butler, senor. He has become an ally of mine in the coming problems ahead.
I see. I was looking to find Delilah.
Oh shit, Peppo.
La Bruja. A fortnight ago, we had a conversation to which I was to give her a response. The response was to happen within 3 days. 3 days passed. There was no signs of her. I left a message for her in my fashion that I very rarely do. But when I do, I am sure of being answered. No sign and no sound of Delilah is heard. I went in the north, the south, in the mountainous. I spoke to the people in the Yankel. None have any information in Delilah. Tell me, senor, while I was in my search for her, have any of you seen Delilah?
Nope. Not even a word or a whisper about Delilah.
Senor Sebastiano.
Delilah has not been seen in quite some time, senor. It is also worth noting that this denouncement of the Castilians extended to the Bruja as well. She is also labeled a war criminal. She is also threatened to be killed in 7 days.
You see, senor? This is what I suspected.
The fuck is happening?
The council was to happen. A declaration of the judgment for the castle was to take place. The key judge for this council and declaration was La Bruja, who is understood to be the queen of the island. The queen of the island suffers a mysterious disappearance. I found this to be rather puzzling, and I understood that the judgment for the castle could not take place without her presence. I have searched far and wide in the mountains. I have gone to every corner of this island. I have searched the neighboring islands. Yet I do not find her. Without Delilah, no judgment can happen on this castle. Any judgment to happen on the castle will be null and void. This is a fact.
Well, the wingworms have considered themselves above the council. They've established themselves as the law on Guarma and listed off the charges for San Sebas and La Bruja. They don't care for the council anymore, senor.
Where
the
is this
fuck? When did
list
that
of
happen?
charges? I would like to see them.
It was read out last night. It includes cannibalism, torture, kidnapping, desecration of a grave. Typical charges from the mainland, but that's what you expect from lawmen.
And who, tell me, made these declarations? Whose mouth spoke these words?
Pavas herself. She had written a some type of declaration, and it pretty much was a declaration of war. And at the end of it, they said, in the name of victory, pretty much declaring that it was all but assured, and that their cause.
In the name
Amigo,
of
they-
victory.
They
declared
declared
victory.
victory at the end of the speech, amigo.
Then they have lost already, senor. They approach these matters with a win-loss mentality. There is no win-loss mentality. Only one mentality governs. Warma, and that is what is good for Warma. It is a sad day to hear these things. Sebas, your plan was correct. Your advice to hide in the woods for a bit, to disappear, to allow persons to show themselves. The suspicions that you had over certain persons, that, well, as a matter of fact, let me ask you, what is the situation with Senor Julius? He was an ally of ours, was he not?
Senor Julius continues to claim allyship to whoever he is with at the time, senor. I do not plan on him truly supporting us if the Windwards intend to attack us. In fact, he had told me he had made a pact with them to not lie to them, to not betray them. I believe this is what caused the Windwards to have so much faith, to have so much confidence in threatening the castle. However, where we did not plan for Julius to be on our side, the Windwards put everything behind Julius. Now that Julius has gone back and has reiterated that he is a neutral party and he will always be a neutral party, the Windwards go back on their threats.
So let me get this straight. They make a declaration of war, and then they retract their declaration of war.
They make a declaration of war, senor. Then they talk to Julius. Julius tells them, "Hey, what the fuck are you doing? This is crazy." Then they start to backpedal a little bit.
So I'm confused as it stands now, senor. What is the declaration being made and stood by? What is
We
the...
will
7
have
days.
to see, senor, 7
It's an
days.
ultimatum. 7
At the
days
end of
for-
the 7 days, we will see what happens.
And
See.
Go ahead,
will-
Domingo.
Sorry, I was there for the whole speech, and from my understanding,
wait a
the
minute.
declaration.
Was it a speech or was it a pre-written?
Oh, it was
essay?
pre-written. It was already
See,
written,
see.
but it was a speech. She read it out in front of a crowd, which
That is their style, by the way.
See?
the problem was
By
that
the way.
they made an ultimatum to the council. They said if the council does not hold San Sebas responsible for these crimes, then we will take matters into our own hands and dispense justice.
Senor, when you say the council consists of Julius, myself, Delilah, Herbacinio, and the Winkwer. We in the council, specifically, because I am a part of the council and I made no such declaration. Delilah is in the council and she has made no such declaration. Hitherto I have not heard Herbacinio make such a declaration. I am hearing that Julius himself has not made a declaration. So who is the one making the declaration of war?
It is the wingworms, specifically Blackline.
Well,
But
that is
isn't these
very different
militia
than
the
council.
foreign militia
See, well,
thing?
they gave the council the
Don't they
ultimatum.
work
said
for the Windwards
if the council
too?
does not do something, then they will take matters into their own hands, which includes.
Ernie does not
think they were
trust the
looking to
foreign
either-
militia at all.
I can't remember. They said that they were going to do whatever it takes, whatever is necessary.
See?
But I
That
think they
means they
also
have to
said that
kill
they
me.
would see that they were going to kill him or extradite him.
No, amigo, that means they have to kill me. If they try to remove me from the island, I will kill them. If they try to even put a fine upon my name, I will kill them. The only way they will get what they want is by coming with force.
They have no support, so it'll be them and their mercenaries that will come.
This is
Yeah.
wonderful news. Sebas,
No, it is.
I congratulate you on your stroke of political genius.
See,
I have
amigo?
learned that up until this moment I have been the apprentice. To the mountains, Edgar. Stay away for a little bit. I didn't tell you the reason why I was going, but you realize now why I so readily accept. Your words, however, have come true. People have shown themselves, the ones we were unsure about. Rather than them wait for the declaration in the trial, for the judgment who have the castle, one that is surely in our favor, for we do much for Warma. They instead decide to speed on the council and declare an effective war. This guarantees the castle forever to be with the Castilians. I truly congratulate you.
Yeah, no, 100%.
I would like to put an emergency council. We need to add the united effort of everyone here on the island, including the other council members, to find Delilah. We need an account of what has happened.
See? In Delilah's stead, Yay has taken her seat upon the council, senor. I have been working very closely with her, apprenticing, is that a word? Mentoring her in matters of spirituality. Yay will do what is best for the Castilians the way the Bruja would have. It is also, however, Yay who will suffer the punishment of the Bruja if she is not found.
I see. Can you give me an account of Herbacinio, por favor?
Herbacinio has been largely absent during this ordeal. He has not been told about this declaration of war.
See, and he wasn't there for the trial last night either. That is another matter. The matter of the saboteur that got away with a slap on the wrist.
And who is that?
Senor, There's a woman by the name of Amberlynn. She came to the castle. She went to the cellar, senor. Provided the means for Senor Hank to become free. Senor Hank roams the island.
Is he ever to
However,
be found? Sorry,
He
go
has
ahead.
not been found, senor. He
Oh,
is roaming
so
in the jungle.
Edgar hasn't been
However,
around since all
there
that
is nothing
shit
to be
happened.
worried about. Our plan had worked, amigo. Senor Hank, he's just a crippled old man. It sent many, many people into a panic, and these people showed themselves to see if they are here for the betterment of Guarma. I had announced Lily was the only person who could calm Hank. After I had announced this, Morgan Wingward and his compatriots took Lily and snuck her off the island, opposed to the entire council. They lied to her, threatened the council with violence if we were to bring her back. Now they are hiding her on the mainland. That is their second strike, amigo. This final is their third strike. The declaration of war proper.
Do you have any information on the whereabouts of Manuel Guedo, our assistant?
Manuel
Senor-
Odeja,
Sí.
he is somewhere on the island. I do not believe he has woken up, but he has been a very loyal assistant and a very loyal player to this whole thing we have done together.
Good. When I came, for a brief moment, I had a meeting with him and he informed me on everything, and I told him to continue to support you and everything is going according to plan.
Paz,
What about Yin Boon?
Yin Boot managed to show himself with great distinction yesterday at the trial of the saboteur in Berlin. He went and he represented the Castilians in both of our stead. He showed great bravery. He did not hesitate. He did not bow down to the people who were trying to push a false narrative. Domingo, tell them the bravery and the passion in which Jim spoke.
He was firm, he was fair, but also he wanted it known that you can't just cross the Castilians and get away with it. To be honest, the whole court was set up against him. He did the best that he could, amigo. There was no one there to support him, and I did not want to raise my voice in a council meeting again after what I said to Herbie the other day. So
What did you say to Herbasinho?
he came in like a bitch. He even admitted that he was being a bitch, and he was ragging on us because we were brought to the meeting as security, which I understand. You know, it's a change for him. However, I didn't take it well, and I couldn't help myself, and I walked up to him and said, "You're talking a lot of shit for someone that's going to lose their power," because it seemed like the council was about to fall apart, amigo.
Senor, these people have shown themselves to be very erratic and untrustworthy. As soon as certain figures disappear, which is something that is very normal. Tomorrow Sebas may have to go on a mission to a certain place. Senor Domingo may need to disappear. Perhaps Morgan Winkworth comes down with a stomach illness, and maybe another has to attend to some matters. As soon as 2 or 3 members of the council turn their back, if we start losing our minds, we show that we are not fit to be in a position of responsibility. I believe for 8 days, 9 days, I do a little absence. Delilah is gone for a few more days more than that. And look at what they have turned this place into, a war zone.
Damn, dude. Absinthe?
See,
Edgar's been in the
this is what
forest
they
drinking
wanted.
that
This is what
absinthe?
they've been doing this whole time. They were the ones that sent Lily back to the mainland. It was a master stroke, to be honest. They must know that Lily has the treasury at this point. Otherwise, why would they make that move?
But that is not true. You see, senor, I did not tell you this, Domingo, and I will ask you to forgive me. When you were going to intercept the wagon, Lily could not have more than $1,000, perhaps 2,000. Because all of the riches is currently with Edgar.
Wait,
This
what?
precaution I took before disappearing. had a
Opie's been
private meeting
thinking
with
Lily has all the money.
And I banished her from the castle. I told her the island was hers as she was the princess of it. But she was no longer welcome in my castle. You see, what the Winkworths have done is fall into the most obvious of traps. But now we will go and we will reclaim Lily. And we will bring her here. We will call a council meeting. And we will demand the assistance to find Delilah. This before anything.
I see. Well,
The desire of the island supersedes any individual ego.
you'll be... I don't know if it's going to be that easy to get Lily back.
And why is that?
See, the other lock and key, definitely not held in Valentine from what I've seen. I've been taking a look, you know, because I was under the impression that she still held the keys to the treasury. So I've been keeping tabs on her as best as I could. She's not in Valentine. I don't know where they're holding her, but I bet you that the wingworms know.
Of course it is okay, senor. Let it be known that we are in search of her. They need not know that she don't have the money, the treasury. Only we know
Okay. Very well. I can see why you made that plan, senor. However, you did make a little bit of a fool of me.
that. Why,
So I'll
senor?
just say it. I'll say it plain to Sebas. I was under the impression that you two were at odds. So we had a plan to intercept the treasury and make sure that it went to Edgar's hands.
Hey, amigo, I had deduced this. Senor, when I was not told of Edgar's return. However,
Well, that was not
I was
intentional.
quite aware, senor, of Edgar's return.
See, well, that part was not intentional because we could never hold that secret. However,
I
we
want you
did
to
plan
understand,
to
senor, everything that has happened has all been in accordance with the plans that myself and Senor Edgar have discussed many times.
see, and it's masterful. It's all worked according to plan. I applaud you for this.
Senor Domingo,
Amigo, it is important that the people of the island believe that myself and Edgar were at odds. It was important, senor, that I place myself a title of saint so hastily. I sit upon the throne so hastily. I declare myself in these ways so hastily. Not only
Well,
does
it
this,
worked.
not only does this take the
So his
people
Maddie wasn't filled in
who
on the
are looking for our downfall
plan.
and exemplify them.
He's a
and
fucking
show them.
mercenary.
It will also show, senor, the people who are loyal to Edgar and are loyal to the Castilians.
Senor Domingo, I need to correct you of another matter. One in which case you are in the wrong.
Oh?
You
I'm
said
listening.
you have been made a fool, but that is incorrect. One, because you have kept a secret. And two, because you have proved yourself loyal to the castle. For this I am grateful for you. I would like to recite you a passage. This is in direct reference to the Cardinal, Cardinal Richelieu, the most powerful man in European history, and his counterpart, King Louis. I quote, "The cardinal and the king were not really enemies, though they appeared so in public. Their quarrels were largely staged, part of the political theater of the court, and in private, they understood each other quite well."
I know why Peppo's doing it because of
What
RP,
you
but
witnessed
yeah,
was a bit
it
of
definitely
political
is
theater.
not a good choice. Noodles, thank you, dude.
The fact
Thank
that you
for
are
the 2
being
months,
shared
man.
in on this
And thank you for the prime.
shows that now,
I really appreciate it.
I hope, you are officially a Castilian. You and whoever is standing here in our castle today.
Pablo.
See, not only Pablo, but also Mr. Isaac, Elijah, whatever he fancy himself.
The butler has come in this time of need, in this time of hardship, and has loyally placed his support behind the Castilian senor. Him and Opie stood on my side when the people began to call for my head, call for me to be used as bait. It is because of this I wish to grant Senor Butler the reign of the casino.
Uh-oh.
I will help him with this endeavor in creating the casino, in maintaining this place. He will be landed proper.
This is well, Senor Butler. Will you come here and make your introduction to me so I may hear and see you properly?
Yeah, we've met. You made me bag that woman.
This Butler.
Sí, amigo, the butler.
This is the one I told you who make me a little bit uneasy.
Sí. He made everybody uneasy that day, amigo. These fuckers were threatening everybody that threatened me.
Okay, well, we have to come up with a good title for this man.
Sí.
Butler's fine.
See, but the Butler is your nickname, but you need a title, senor.
Yeah, okay.
The Curator of Games, Chamberlain of Wagers,
Humorless.
Steward of...
What was the one of games? That was pretty good.
The Curator of Games.
That one's not bad. I like the off games part. That is really good.
See, because it has a double meaning.
Sí.
See, the Steward of Fortune can also be one.
Oh, I like that
Warden
one.
of the Tables. Senor Domingo, what is your official title in Pablo?
At the moment, we are members of the Gorman Foreign Legion. We've been acting as safeguards against the mercenaries that will likely come to take your heads, amigo. Any mercenaries that land on these shores, they will face us
Perfect
first.
time for a
Can
betrayal.
I just say I really enjoy the fucking uniforms.
Amigo,
amigo, I
the
thought you
uniform
might.
is so good. The name is perfect. Guarma Foreign Legion is so good.
When I was walking, they were standing guard at the bridge. When I saw them standing like that, rifles in hand, I stood erect. If you understand me.
Sí.
You're hard.
This to their
That's actually
to
crazy.
our left of them, their right, is Senor Junior. He is a member of the Guatemalan Royal Army, or Castilian Royal Army.
What the fuck? I thought that was Elijah.
No, that is Junior.
Ay. That's bad.
Sí.
Okay.
Sí. I don't understand why you thought that, but Elijah died, amigo.
Senor
found
Elijah
it.
died a
He
terrible
found
death.
he found the black onyx and fell out of the cave and died with the onyx.
Oh, that's bring me a smile to my. I
See,
never liked that guy, amigo.
nobody found him, amigo. He died and the onyx got washed away. I felt so bad.
Ándele, güey.
See, this is Senior Junior. He has the title of Senior.
Okay, so he's just senior.
An acolyte.
He is Senior Junior.
Where is Ping Pong?
Ping pong is only
probably
a
with
long
him.
quest. A long quest.
And is also dealing with a serious illness to which we are not sure when he will recover from.
Let me ask a question about the matter of Hank Hansen. Excuse me,
See,
Hank Hansen is dead. I would like to ask you of Dyer. Is Senor Dyer, are we ever to see him again? or he has wandered off never
Dice,
to be
thank
seen.
you for getting this up, brother.
Apparently,
We may
he is
seek him again,
coherent
senor.
and well dressed.
Junior, do you have a smoke?
See, he has washed up in the bath. He has been playing chess with the people in town.
Wait, don't
He has a problem with me and he wants to kill me. But
Wait a minute.
No, I didn't think
I
so.
can
No.
deal with him.
Jesse down, amigo.
Amigo, see,
Plans
he
been
was at the
switched
theater the
tomorrow.
other day. He watched the play.
Theater,
And he got
something
a
else?
see, he got a signature
I'm
from
sorry,
the
say that again.
showman afterwards.
The plan
No, I
got
don't like
changed
this,
to
amigo.
tomorrow.
On the playbill.
I
You
don't
gonna
like
be
the
around?
fucking dire, the fucking homunculus is now just like
should
a
be. What time?
old
No,
man.
amigo.
Happy old
amigo,
man.
the,
Probably
the
like,
homunculus was just
There's nothing to be afraid
Amigo,
of.
like 2 hours
See,
from
the
now, but
homunculus
tomorrow?
was just an old man that I tortured. This is the
At the latest,
This
it'd
is
be
what
2 hours
everybody is
from now.
saying, and therefore it is the
Sheesh.
truth. There is,
He's a
uh,
man.
I'll let you know.
He's a
Amigo,
real human being. That's what they're saying.
I know I tried to kill him. I know I tried to kill him, but now I want him to live.
Amigo,
Holy
if
shit,
this is
that's
the
a great
case,
accent.
amigo, if this is the case, this is how it shall be. For it is a lot less of a crime to just torture an old man than it is to make a demon homunculus.
I see, amigo. This is very strange, the things you are telling me. But I am happy to hear them.
Homunculus is
We must-
crazy, dude.
We must put into action immediately this emergency call to arms and to the meeting. I want
Sure,
our number one priority to be to find Delilah. I believe something ill has happened to her, and I would not be surprised if it is the you-know-who's who did it. The winkworks, the parasitical disease that is plaguing this island.
I may fetch Yay and Frank. They are operating in her stead. If anybody is to know what happened to them, it will be them.
Okay,
I
tell
really. Sorry. I was going to say, I really want to know who gave Hank the dynamite. That's what I want to know. I think
was the
wingworms.
senor,
See,
100%.
see, it has to
What
be. Has
dynamite?
to have been. What?
Amigo, so the way that Hank got freed is there was a lady who was addicted to opium. She got
to see you
brought to
too,
the
Dice.
island
Hope you've been well,
for me
man.
to prey upon her. Then the wingworms, they gave her matches and piece of dynamite and allowed her to blow up the chains on the wall of Hank. It is a mess downstairs, amigo. We have to repair the wall.
So they passed him dynamite, which he used to blow his way to freedom.
See?
Mm-hmm.
And then in the same day, they lied to Lily, threatened her, said she was permanently banished forever, 100%, and sent her off the island. And then proceeded to threaten myself and the others when we said we would get her back. The Windwarders have made a lot of very stupid decisions, a lot of very stupid plays as of late.
And they're
Senor
pissing off
Yim.
a lot of people.
Senor Yim, take your seat of power by our
Yim.
side.
No tears, senor, no tears. Please.
Oh, I ain't crying.
Wipe them thoroughly
Sure.
before you sit again. It is not becoming of a baron to do so.
Yes,
Sir.
yes, sir. It won't crying. It's just got up.
Senor Yim, I need you to give us a quick account of your happenings. I have just been filled in on the treachery and the stupidity of the Winkworks. I also am asking of an account of ping pong.
Ping pong has been beset with what appears to be dysentery.
Oh,
The doctor has recommended that he be bedridden for probably a month.
1 month, amigo.
Yes.
This no. He needs to find cure because we need him and his assistance.
Yes, I know. I'm sure when his butthole stops, leaking, he'll be back at it.
We just put a cork in it or something.
One would hope. I'll suggest it to him.
Okay, now give me an account in bullet point format
Sir, yes, sir.
of what has taken place. I have heard the majority of it, so I have a good idea.
Okay. Well, Lily ain't here no more. She was made a princess, but now is done fucked off to Valentine with the bathhouse people.
Correction, senor. She has been threatened and forced to leave by the Wind Wars.
Oh, I see. Well, she's been threatened by the ringworms, despite the ringworms telling me that she said out her mouth 4 times that she don't want to be here. But that's probably coercion, because the ringworms are sneaky, and I just can't stand them.
I'm getting it
Those are
piece by
lies, senor.
piece because we got
Yeah,
our own shit going
lies.
on in the crossing. So like, I'm not here every day, so I only see like maybe a quarter of
the
the shit they're
woman-
talking about.
Sad Lily, whatever her name is,
But
that
the Morgan
done
made
help
Lily
get
get on the boat and
the
leave,
hankunculus
and then
out.
they all agreed that
There was a trial,
the
I guess, by
council
the
will go and
council,
approach
and I
Lily
was
and
the
ask her if she wants to
ranking
come
member of
back
the
to help.
Castilian,
But
so
Morgan decided to
I
go do that
oversaw
on his
such
own.
a thing. But I didn't enforce such a heavy payment because the Berlettis were there, so I thought, well, since it's Guarma and Guarma demands
Wait,
blood.
the Barlettis were present in a council meeting?
Yes, they were vouching, I suppose, on behalf of the character of Sad Lily.
Several days ago, senor, I had begun to inquire about this saboteur, for I wish to understand what her allegiances were, and I wish to understand why she had done such a thing. I know she would not tell me directly herself. I went to the Barlettis to talk to them. The Barlettis told me that they are part of her family. The Barlettis told me that this is very odd. They have begun to work with me, senor, to figure out who supplied her with the dynamite, who supplied her with the matches, so that we may uncover if it is truly the Wind Wars that put this up to her, or if it is in fact another member, another faction that we have to be careful with. This is going according to plan. We are in correspondence. They will tell me what they know when they figure it out.
That is a very crumbly cigar, by the way.
What do you mean?
You know, it's like really dry. I think it's dried too much. I can hear the dry leaves hitting the ground.
See, the crackle.
It's like snack crackling, popping.
Real quick, does anyone have a cigarette?
Maybe cigar.
No?
See, we smoke cigars, amigo.
Yeah.
You hear me, cigar?
Yeah, whatever.
Why you ask?
For a cigarette?
No, why you ask?
What?
Nothing.
What?
Don't worry about it. No. I thought he was gonna do like a demonstration with it. I don't know.
No, I just wanted a cigarette.
Probably just wanted to
Just wanted
smoke it.
smoke, amigo.
Okay, Senor Yimbun, continue the story, please.
Yes, sir. Well, since they was there and vouching on behalf of this Amber Lynn woman, I thought, well, the most I could ask for in the Gorman tradition of blood being blood itself, the idea was thrown out that we ought to take her blood and put it to the doctor's use. So I said, yeah, I will abide by that. Even though I made a great stink about how this is a very light punishment for basically aiding and abetting the
Amigo,
escape of a prisoner that
Wait,
we
Amber
would have.
Lynn is
You
the
did
one that's on
perfect,
trial.
amigo.
That's why
See?
Barlet. Oh, I thought you meant the little Lily, that small one.
No,
Amber
sorry.
Lynn.
Somebody called her Sad Lily, and that's what I know her as now.
She's Lily as if all of her friends and family died, amigo. That's what she is.
She
So
does have
she's
a very
Lily.
depressed
She's Lily
demeanor.
in 2 months, amigo.
Yeah.
Poor Dios.
But Lily
See.
number 2 was there. She was very beautiful, but however, I think she's married or no, she's just dating this Berletti feller, but oh, she's so pretty.
Okay, this is very interesting. The itinerary is really important. Listen, Jim, I have been in search of Delilah. I have for some time suspected that something ill has happened to her. I have crossed every inch of this island. I have even visited the neighboring islands. There is no sign, sound, or trace of her. something has happened, and I believe I know who did it. The same people who have declared war on her, as they have tried to declare war on Sebas and the Castilians. We must go to the mainland. We must find Lily. We must call for an emergency meeting and talk to the council for them to double our efforts in search of Delilah. And with this, I think we shall get to action. Is there anything else left to speak about in this moment?
I have a question
Sí.
for Sebas.
Hey,
During that meeting, they said that they didn't want any, tricks going on when they go to approach Lily if she would volunteer to come back to the island to help with the situation with the creature. Did
Sure.
Morgan end up just going on his own to talk to her and then came back with the information, or did they do what he suggested, which was involve the entire council in the meeting?
Morgan has consistently every time undermined the council, undermined us as well. Morgan was the one who banished her from the island and lied to her. It was then, for some reason, the council's decision that Morgan would be the only one to go and to talk with her. I did not accept this. I went to talk to her afterwards on my own accord. However, she has been consistently kept from my presence. The Windwards and Mama collaborate to keep Lily away from this place. It is this reason, Senor, that is so important. For everybody believed that Lily was merely our bank. That is why she was so important. However, as Senor Edgar had revealed to everybody, Senora Lily had no more than 1,000 of our dollars. This is not what the Senor Morgan expected. Senor Morgan expected her to have hundreds of thousands of our dollars. That is why it was so important for him to keep her away from this place. That is why it was so important, Senor, to come up with this plan to intercept so that the news would be spread to others to heighten Lily's importance as a bank. Now that this has been shown, Senor, I doubt they will hide Lily for much longer.
Okay,
I hope that answered your question.
it did. Also, Morgan's paying me to help you guys. Kinda.
Wait, what?
He doesn't know that I'm helping you guys, but he's paying me to do work on the island. He's giving me
Okay,
like $100 and some so far. I just want you to know that when I make money from Morgan, it's not like a double information thing.
No, amigo, take all the money you can from him.
Oh, yeah.
Amigo, literally everything that I say is open to tell people. I have not said anything that I do not expect to be brought back to Senor Morgan's ears. He has
Well,
already
who-
misplayed.
Who
So it is
brought the
already too
information
late.
back to him?
It could be anybody, Senor. How many people were present that day?
It was us and Julius.
You have your answer.
You think Julius would relay that information to them? Because
If
Julius
it
has
was
been
not
telling
you, Senor,
it
then
was
it must
not
be
us.
the other party.
No, absolutely not. But I don't believe Julius would do it either because he's been trying to get us to back you as much as possible.
Amigo, Julius is trying to advance Julius's plans. Do not
See,
forget, this is the truest rule amongst all others. Julius will tell you that he is supporting you, but he tells you this behind closed doors. Julius would tell Morgan he is supporting him, but he will do this behind closed doors. He will never take a side, for he is incapable as a shaman to take a side.
San Sebas, may I bring up a theory?
See?
What if Julius's plan, as he told us, he has been speaking with the Windwards, and he has paid us, and as Domingo said, He has instructed us to back you.
We could do that in like a
Do you think
sidebar,
that he's
or not a
doing
sidebar,
this
but
to
while
play
we
both
walk.
sides, but to do it safer?
I don't think there's a lot of people here, so I don't think we're going
so
on
that
the,
he is
Perhaps,
not the
senor.
one playing both
the
sides.
crossing
He has us
6,
backing you while he
which
backs
works
the
out for us
windwards.
because we have other shit that we.
I
can
do not
get
think
done.
he will openly and readily back
If they
the
need us, we'll
windwards.
be there. But if they don't
That
need
is
us,
where I
we have to
disagree
do
on
that.
this theory of yours.
I am not
He
saying
will
that
remain
he's
a
backing
neutral
them,
face and a neutral party for all time, for that is who he is at his core. And Edgar, you okay, amigo?
No, I'm okay. Go ahead.
Okay. What was I saying? That is who he is at his very core. He is a neutral party. I would not be surprised if he knows who the Morgans are going to hire, that he knows that there will be mercenaries here. That is why he has given you the instruction as such to defend this land from mercenaries, because he knows what is to come.
See, this is more so what I was saying. For if he is publicly in support of you, then the windwards will not do business with him. They will not tell him anything. This is why I believe that he has sent us under contract to support you.
That could be the case, senor. But myself and Senor Edgar have planned for this. As we said many times before, we do not plan for anybody else to come into this conflict on our side. If they happen to, that will be great, and we shall be stronger. However, we plan to win at our weakest.
You're lucky you're like a king or something, motherfucker. Shoulder check
If
me.
Julius does that with
Huh?
this intention, I believe his
Shoulder
end
check
goal
me?
is to see who
Do you know
comes
who
out
I
the
am?
victor, and then claim that they were
kidding, love
on
you.
their side the entire time.
Ay. Por Dios.
I want to go to the mainland. Who will accompany me?
I go with you.
We could get a full Gorman Legion guard if you'd like. The Gorman Foreign Legion. There should be the rest of us around as well.
See, that will do wonderful. Then I will not have to be armed.
The best.
See,
Sure.
We have a couple gangs supplying us with gems
Also have
now
the,
after
armored
they do
wagon
banks.
for transport.
Paz,
Some
amigo.
funds. I also found a man that may be investing gems into the casino if he likes it.
Okay, what is this one's name?
Peter Rockwell.
Hey, Peter Rockwell, amigo. Rockwell is going to support the opening of the casino, amigo. He's a contact of ours. We've
Ándele,
done
güey.
much business with the man.
Remember
We're-
that
we're
we still
opening
have that
two.
deal that we need to settle with him.
See, we have a very large transaction that must be done.
Hopefully you guys are getting discount for it because his gem prices are insane.
No, it's
No,
very
no,
good.
amigo.
It's in our favor.
Okay.
See, it is in our favor. He does a transaction, so he will sell you at this price, but he will also buy from you at this price. He
Right.
merely wishes to keep them in circulation.
Yeah, no, I understand completely, but we don't plan on giving gems back to him. We plan on winning
Sí,
more and
sí,
more
sí,
and
sí.
more, and then banking them. 150 for
okay.
an emerald is crazy. I ended up buying like from a gang that
That's what we've
we are
been
now
doing as
working
well.
with.
And
I
also
ended
we
up
got a
buying
fucking-
like
150 for an emerald is what he's
Come
selling?
on, let's
Yeah.
go.
I fuck.
Yeah,
Go, go, go.
$50 for sapphires and rubies,
Senor.
and 100 for diamonds, which is double
We've got
what a diamond is
12 in
worth.
total.
So we have 12 we have 12 sticking dynamite.
See, the
Senor,
plan is circulation.
the deal that we discussed had been talked. We had completed it. I struck the deal with the DiCenzo, senor. We had the official meeting. I sat down and we signed the contract. The 5 crates of dynamite per month.
5 crates of dynamite. Even if it's 1 stick per slot, that's still
That is
like
60
40.
thousands from the 12 sticks of dynamite.
But also a surplus for any sabotage that may need to occur. Or any military actions.
60,000, guys. You know what you can do with 60,000?
Fund a small army.
see.
Two
Fund a
chicas
medium army.
at
Well,
the same time.
Well, you can
Why
fund a
not?
small army for 30,000.
That's not that much. That's $280.
Amigo, how far does our territory extend, out of curiosity?
Senor,
As
let's.
far as you wanted to, senor.
When the castle was bequeathed to Edgar,
Say,
it was here that I was standing. The castle and its beaches is yours. You see all the way
The-
until that. Over there is a walkway. All the
See.
way up until that point. All of these beaches that you see here, this side is all ours. It all
this
belongs to
side
the
is not
Castilians.
ours over here.
But that side can be ours as well. Historically, that belonged to
'Cause I
the
want him
medics.
to see. I want him to that tent over there to be his domain, his castle.
Wow, my own
See.
tent?
See,
Before you guys go to, we're doing the job tomorrow.
Paz. Okay, Manuel is going to be there with you.
I hope, yeah. And if Junior can
Claro.
make it.
Do you know what we need to do? We need to like station like a big ogre type person who sits in the tent and like watches everyone that come and go, and they have to like give him a coin or like answer a riddle to get past him.
Junior,
See.
you were doing their one, right? You weren't with us when we did
Right.
ours.
Right.
Okay,
Yeah,
Paz.
he was telling me the time. I'm gonna let him know
Also,
if I can. You know what? I
Jim,
can make it.
I was thinking that perhaps
Okay.
we should hold
We're doing it
squire
right after the
tryouts,
cooking thing.
Since
But
you are missing a
if you
squire
need
at the
anything,
moment,
let me know.
you need a
Uh,
replacement.
I
Amigo,
Yeah,
right
yeah,
after
yeah.
the
Yeah.
cooking thing is
Girl without ping
crazy. Hey, you're a dastardly one.
What is the cooking thing?
tomorrow.
Amigo, it's a really dastardly move.
Tell me what is
Okay.
the perception of the newspaper being in the? Can I tell you something very interesting? We need to
Sure.
speak to Herbasinio too, but before Herbasinio leaving, or before I leaving, he told me he had found the actual copy of the threat sent to the reporters about.
I forgot, amigo. Fuck. I never talked to the newspaper people.
Trial by combat.
They have been
See,
banished,
trial by
amigo, from
combat.
talking about us, by the way. Like
Who
they're
have
not
been
allowed to
banished?
talk about the newspaper people, they're not allowed to talk about the politics of Guarma.
Why?
It is the declaration by the law. The law, senor, has said no doctors, no transit authority, no rangers, no sheriffs may come to the island.
I thought that was false, and they lifted that.
Did they? I haven't seen any people otherwise come here, amigo. Just saying.
Amigo, the foundation of any civil society that proclaims liberty is a free press. Any organization or faction that threaten instead of welcoming the press is bad. The Winkworks have shown over and over that their first move before doing anything is to constantly threaten the press. If they have done this, then the law has done it in response to things that they have done or said.
Sure.
Why don't Guarma just make his
All
own
right,
price?
Sebastian, I'm gonna split off from here since I don't think you guys need me.
Pass, okay. Butler, amigo, come to the castle more. We will talk more. Like I want to see how we can get the casino to like start off very strong. I want it to be a very strong start. The mint, amigo. Have you heard of the mint?
Yeah, you told me about it.
See, I'm so jealous. I want this casino to be twice as good.
We're gonna have everything. We're gonna have food, drinks, moonshine, pretty much everything here in
Bars.
warm up. But we're opening one in Thieves Landing as well.
Pass, okay. Franchise.
Thieves Landing is gonna be more golden bonds to gamble with than gems. But we're gonna work with the gang tonight to go get a couple thousand in gems. So when I'm done with that, I'll come back to Gorma, or either that or tomorrow after we rob the cooking competition in the bank.
Is Opie still loyal?
Yeah.
Okay.
See,
good.
he's a good person. He defended the Castilians when the Queen Wars were calling for my death and
Alright,
for me to be
Good
used
luck,
as
everybody.
bait.
Adios, Senor Butler. I don't understand. So, you were.
What up, Super Mill? Free Mill? We're gonna get the lemons and head out. I'm from California. Yeah. I'm pretty sure I know how it works. I just need to do it. It's hard to explain in RP, like, what she needs to do, and I know she gets frustrated doing it, so we'll actually probably grab some and fuck with it a little bit. I'm gonna try to figure it out before. Okay, Brit. There's a UK guy I play with that comes. We've met IRL a few times, and from what I understand, he likes California as well. I hate California. Armenian sand, that's funny. Since there's a lot of people in the Castilians, I think we're gonna focus on joining a gang on the mainland. With, like, Coop. There's a lot more people involved with Castilians than I know, and I know Peppo. I know he's gonna feel awkward about, you know, who's gonna come and who's gonna stay. And I don't want to be just sitting in the corner like we were with KG for the first little bit. Exactly. And have them fund and get shit going, because they could get people to show up to the casino in Guarma. We could 100% use them as a way to make money. And, like, we know a lot of information about them. So if they try to fuck us over, like, it would have to be soon, because that information will be, you know, old news soon, but the fact that Lily doesn't actually have the money and Edgar had it the whole time. Like, that's a weapon we can use if we need to use a weapon against the Castilians. Excuse me? How you doing?
Hey, I'm doing okay. How are you?
Good. I wanted to ask you if there is any way that I can buy 2 lemons off of you?
See, let me check.
I just need 2 more to make lemonade for my boss.
See, who are you working for?
On the mainland, I work for a man called Lyric Corbett. He's a fancy man, and he wants 15 glasses. How much do you want for it?
Yeah, it's okay. You can just have.
Oh, thank you.
See, I gotta wait anyway.
Well, my name is Ernie. I really appreciate it. I help
See,
with
it's nice to meet you.
castle stuff down there.
Hey, okay, so you know Sebas and Shim and all those?
Yeah. We
See,
just
see.
got done with a meeting.
Hey, I am friends with Mr. Chaucer and some of those friends. I am Valentin Mancuso, but my mother called me Angel.
And Hill?
It's like angel, but Angel. See.
In hell. Okay.
See.
It's nice to meet you, and I really appreciate the lemons. You're gonna save me some time here waiting for more to fucking bloom.
See, I understand.
Alrighty, well, I gotta get going before that boat leaves, but it's very nice to meet you, and I'll probably see you around more. I'll be more on the island in a couple days once I finish wrapping up shit that I have at home.
See, okay, I look forward to it, viste?
Yeah. You have a great night.
Hey, you too.
What a lovely man. Ben Hill. We need a shit ton of this, dude. We should fill our fucking pockets up, but we do have that fucking boat to catch. It's 44, so I'm assuming it on the hour, so we probably have like 15 minutes. 10, 15 minutes. Yay for the lemon yours. Hey, this pays for our fucking trip out here. We have no cash. We bought all gems last night, by the way, dueling. You know, we were pretty low on gems. We ended up buying 1,000 off of Andy, who plays Manius, and Todd made a new Crim. That's who we're like riding with tonight. We're gonna go try to meet with California and see if he has any work. And because I telegrammed him and I know Hoop said that he was getting on today. So we're gonna go work for California, and then tonight we'll probably be working with that new gang doing honeypots. They do like a bunch of creative shit. And the one that piqued Opie and I's eyebrows, or piqued our interest, is they leave like a bunch of crates on the ground. They said like 80% of the time the people stopped, got off their horse, checked the box. So that'll be cool. I don't know if we'll get any money for it, but he might have $2,000 more in gems. So if we get $2,000, I'll be able to get 2,000 more in gems. I think we need 80. I think in total it's 80 to make 1 powder. We need to make 80. We have 20. We're a quarter of the way. Of course it's fucking nighttime too. Oh my god, thank god we didn't fucking incap right there. Holy shit. We need Lemon Man. Anthill. I need to remember Anthill. Bro probably makes a lot of money on those lemons. If I go in-capped on this island, I'm just remaining creating a new character. Fuck it. What would I lose? I would lose my lemons. I would lose $12. The pocket watch and the canteen are probably the most expensive. This is mainly RP for the law, so they can get an idea I'm gonna do 2 pages like that so they know that we've robbed 2 banks. And then it has information that we need to put these telegrams away. Yeah, it's a honeypot with the crate. I love Bob Marley, but I also love Red, so we're getting a little bit of both. Yeah, he's been doing some really creative robberies and stuff. I don't know if we actually rob people, but either way, it'll be fun. It'll be fun playing a crim with Andy. Dude, same. I was listening to like Jimi Hendrix, Guns N' Roses, Bob Marley. In the same phase that I was like rock and roll, I was in the Bob Marley phase. Whenever we in school, I grew up at a time where you still had to stand for the Pledge of Allegiance and fucking do that. And every time we did it, I would put in my, they were called gummy headphones. Everyone had them in high school because they were like $10 compared to like fucking like $40 in-ear headphones, not over-the-ear headphones. So everyone had these gummies, these little gummy, that's what they were called, just gummy headphones. And fucking, anyways, whenever we stood to do the Pledge of Allegiance, I would play Hendrix version of the national anthem. And just fucking rock out during the Pledge of Allegiance. And the teacher couldn't get mad. I remember Miss Horton. I'll never forget it. She got pissed off that I was listening to music during the Pledge of Allegiance. And she came over and she took it and she tried to embarrass me in front of the class by playing the song. And it was literally Hendrix National Anthem. And she's like, why not just do the Pledge of Allegiance? And I was like, isn't this the same? And she couldn't argue. And then she would, for that, the rest of that week, I think it was like a couple days, she would play that during the national anthem on the TV. She would play Jimi Hendrix version of the national anthem. Oh, it's so good. I want to listen to it right now. The Star Spangled Banner, not the national anthem. Yeah, she would play this during class. Alright, we're almost halfway there. We have to find a good cluster. We got like 8 minutes before the fucking boat leaves. We gotta find a big cluster now. Just sounds so crazy. He's like making the sounds of the bombs crashing down. This was there in Vietnam. A lot of people hated Jimmy for making this song. So good, dude. Hendrix was a different breed with that guitar, man. I don't even remember how to make the fucking tonics, if I'm being honest. I don't remember the speed one. I don't remember the health. I don't even remember the health one. Because they changed it, I'm pretty sure. They added a bunch of new flowers and they changed some of the recipes, and I think that was one of them. Alright, what are we at? Hopefully we're at 70. 61. Alright. We got 6 minutes. 6 minutes to find 19. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. This is it right here. This is it. Amazing. I need to count them out. Okay, 9. Surely that's enough. Alright, we're good. We don't want extras. If we need more, we'll grab more, but... Making the boat is... Oh my god, dude. This is where to go. Directly across from the castle. That's where we get our cocaine. We have just enough money to get back. Someone just has a piano on the boat. All right. And then they stop the music right when I pause it for them. All right. I see how it is. When I was learning how to play guitar, this is like one of the first songs I wanted to learn how to play. Dude, his guitar is next level, man. Like, I love Slash. I fucking dressed up as him as Halloween and everything. Oh my god. Sorry about that.
You of all people got shot.
Dude, Booze on Cocaine is such a good reference. Hello. Dude, seriously. Not like smoking a fucking a joint with PCP. Have you ever done shrooms? Or acid? Have you listened to Jimi Hendrix or Bob Marley or Creedence Clearwater is a good one? Dude, it like, I felt like I was in the 60s one time when I was doing acid and shrooms. I would listen till I listened to the entire Woodstock thing. Like, it was condensed. It was like 9 hours. Bro, and I felt like I was in the fucking 70s. Well, 60s. It was 69. Alright, listen to this. This is another band I used to do shrooms to. This is one of my favorite bands to do drugs to. I don't remember Yellow Submarine. That might be a little too late for me. Oh, you guys would listen to that in school? Oh my god, we're broke. You want to see the gem bag? You ready for the gem bag, Dolan? Alright, hold on. Let's wait until we're out of the city. We'll make this shit in Thieves because we have to go to Tumbleweed. But we're gonna try to do the cocaine once we have all the lemonade made. Alright, here we go. There we go. Starting to look good, dude. And then we have Sapphire, so that's 5 and that's 8. Oh, we're good. So we got 700. We got 400, so 1100. We got 300, so 14. So 1400, 1550, 1680, 1696. And then the extra 2, so we're looking at about 1700. I think 1736 is the exact amount. Don't quote me on that. Actually, no. It'd be 30 and then 180. It'd be 180. Yeah. Yeah, so 1730. Hopefully they still do fucking fires in Thieves Landing. Good. We overheard a lot of information from the Gormanese if we ever need to betray them. Here's how I see this going. We built the casino. Okay? Sebas wants more than Ernie's willing to give. Ernie says he'll buy Sebas out. And then when he gets the money he needs to leave, he'll give him everything. If they don't like this idea, which hopefully they won't, where we kind of force him to buy us out. If they raise arms, that's our conflict with the Castellanian. Because I think it'd be dope RP if we like have to shoot OP or something. Or try to convince OP to leave them and join us to backstab them. You know what I mean? Either way, the RP would be good. Yeah, I just want to cause conflict because they have enough people. They don't need another person to just sit there. I'm very active, and I think everyone in their gang is more active than their leader. So, one, Peppo I know could disappear for weeks straight. Two, Graham, I think would be lovely to do WildRP with. I think it's trusted on both sides. Peppo won't give a shit. Peppo's down for pretty much anything that he could fucking pass on. Do you like this fit? It's kind of a Zip outfit, to be honest. Zip never wore this shirt or this vest. Well, he wore this vest, I think, for a little bit, but then he got the nicer ones as he made more money. But this is the this is the new bank robbery one. And then we have the extra holsters, so when we're rocking the 2 guns. And then we got the saddlebags for the bank job. So the bandolier I'll always have on if I have more than like 200 rounds of ammo. And the bag is whenever we do bank stuff. So if I'm holding bricks or things that wouldn't fit in my pocket alone, then I have the satchel on. The horse when it turned. I really like the bandoliers. I really fucking like them. And it makes sense because some people are carrying like... I saw a deputy stream and literally he had handcuffs, 30 bandages. He had something else. And then the rest was ammo. And then he had one spot open for like stews. He would go and buy stews and shit with. But that's like 3,000 rounds or something like that. No, not 3,000. That's many. Maybe 300. No, it was more than 300. If you do this times, is that 5 each? Yeah. So the 10. So 500 rifle rounds, and then he had like 250 rounds of pistol. Yeah, it's because I'm looking at chat. Yeah, I have excuse, okay? What's your excuse for your brain? Probably being a mother. Alright, you win. Alright, well you win twice, alright? Chill. You already won. No need to bring up other things to make me feel bad for competing. It's because it works, Dolin. It's because it works. Oh my god. I saw that one coming too, and I tried to turn, but I turned it into it instead of away from it. Listen, we don't talk about this ride, okay? Oh my god.
Actually, I don't think that is Biden. I think that's...
Don't white down, boy.
Yeah, Ernie? Hello, Ernie? I'm just guessing. I'm not
Hello, Mr. California.
Oh, it is Ernie. Okay. Ernie, have you met everybody?
I don't know who everybody is. Surely I haven't met everyone in the world, if that's what you're referring to.
You about to meet the most important people of Thieves Land?
The only person he hasn't met is probably Louie. I think he's met Ben and I. The one.
Oh, that's true. No, we didn't fight have me. He's a pretty good fighter. Oh, you want to fight him? Sure, we can figure that out.
The fuck did I do? Why did people want to fight me? They getting a reputation of kick ass. They don't sell. Oh my god! I was gonna say, are you fucking kidding me? They don't sell frying pans here either.
Improvement, I see. People ain't here anymore.
See, what I need is bar folk. We need little bar
We should
people.
try and get that speakeasy up and running, right?
Yep.
Maybe you should try to contact those people you kicked out when you moved in near California. I don't remember their names.
That'd be really funny.
Start begging for them to come back. Please, Reeves, please, we need you. It was a mistake, please.
Lemon and ginger. The Reeves gang.
Yeah, it was back when
They said they owned the place, and I disagreed. And then we
Yeah, I'll be get on tonight too. I'll be on for a little bit.
an interesting time.
did at some point, but all of a sudden they went like, no, we ain't gonna have this fight. Howdy.
Hello.
Welcome back to Thieves Landing.
Yeah. Have you met Lou, Ernie?
Not sure.
Oh, to the left of you is Lou.
Hello, Lou.
How
you doing?
He's a good fellow. Ernie here is going to be doing a gambling establishment at his room here in Thieves.
Oh, so you have moved into Thieves now?
Yeah.
Yes.
Partially, yeah.
Oh, man. Losing
Wonderful.
is a blow, man. We need
also
a
doing
fence.
Losing Barton is losing Barton. Fed don't think about it too much.
I mean, Barton still
See,
lives.
I fucking
like his
knew it.
room's still here, I think.
Yeah.
I fucking knew
Until
it.
you lose it
I
to
fucking
Tumbleweed,
knew
we're
it,
losing
dude.
forever.
And then we
That'd
do
be
two
nice,
of
though.
these.
Tumbleweed
Watch.
needs some
Watch.
life.
Watch. Watch.
Ever since the goons died.
Maybe we
literally.
need more. Hold on. We might need more.
Barney, do you think you're a decent fighter?
Maybe.
Well, I mean, Lou is also a decent fighter.
You fought me, so you tell me.
You're a decent fighter.
What?
You're pretty decent.
Shit. All right, don't touch that frying pan. It's hot. See, she couldn't get to this step, so we're on cocaine paste. Now we have to figure out what to do with cocaine paste. But we could get rid of these lemons, but it's literally just... Oh, well, we'll get rid of the sugar. Okay, all right, hold on. Hold on, we got this, we got this, we got this. All right, it needs to get rid of at least one stack. There we go. Uh-oh, we're gonna be short. I forgot it's 2 lemons. Uh-oh. We're gonna need to borrow some lemons from Sybil. Or some lemonade. Damn, we're real short of lemonade. Fuck. Fuck. Oh, fuck me. Okay. Alright. We get rid of that, I think. We don't have any more lemons to fuck with.
There's something smelly in there.
There's always been like 1,000 gold bars in these boxes.
What are you cooking?
Yeah, these boxes have just always been full of like the finest treasures. Barrel just full of cocaine.
Alright, please work.
Best way to store cocaine is in a barrel.
Boom! Alright,
Noel.
look at what I just made.
What'd you make? Oh, you just made cocaine on that fire. That's what the smell was. That's what the dog's acting weird.
Yep.
We love cocaine.
Alright, that's gonna be a process. Holy shit, we're gonna need a lot of... Oh my god.
Yeah,
I thought
it's such a process.
I thought he gave you the coke, and I was gonna be like, all right, that's gonna be $500.
I honestly, I've just never bothered with coke because it's just so much fucking work. So much work.
Yeah.
I wish we got like jobs on the job boards of like doctors who needed it.
Yeah, that'd be good.
It'd be nice.
Got
I think it
opium.
would be, but has yet to be the case.
Do you know who sells opium?
Yeah, I
do.
made one today. A weird little Australian man sell opium.
Okay.
And also I do.
Yeah, and Finn.
Okay, what kind of opium is it? Is it liquid or is it smoke?
I've got both. I've got laudanum and I've got dry opium.
Hey, Travis,
Okay.
Hey.
have you talked with Coke?
Yeah, a few days ago. He's leaving this place.
All right.
That's what I said.
Come to the side for a second.
No.
Very secretive. What's your name again? Arnie.
Ernie, yeah.
Arnie. Shit.
Yeah. Ernie, the butler, anything. Just call me the butler.
Why's your name the Butler?
Because I'm a butler.
Seriously?
Yeah, seriously, yeah, for a deputy.
Oh, we met him today. Yeah,
Which deputy?
He offered California and I a job.
Yeah.
Don't know who that is.
He's deputy out of San Antonio, a very wealthy deputy. There's about 11 of us butlers. And I have, like, my own butlers, I guess you could say. 3 or 4 of us that aren't friendly with the law that are kind of robbing him behind his back.
Oh. Okay. I mean, so you get butlers that work for him, but they steal from him?
They work for me, stealing from him, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Like, they're part of the schemes that we are running. Like tomorrow, we're running a cooking competition to see who's gonna be the chef of the house, and we're gonna have people bet on them, and we're gonna rig the contest. So we're gonna rig the winner because we have 2 out of 3 of the tickets in our pocket.
Hmm. Pretty fucking smart.
It is. Hey, Ernie, you ever rob a bank?
Yeah, I've robbed 2.
No, oh yeah, you have, haven't you? When's the last time you robbed yours? When was that?
It's been a while.
You want to rob a bank tomorrow?
I am robbing a bank tomorrow.
No.
Already.
Okay.
Oh
You
yeah.
want to coordinate to make sure we don't rob the same bank tomorrow?
Sure. How many people you got? 'Cause we got 4 if you have 2.
Oh, we got 4. We'll sit here.
We could each just tell someone that they're not welcome anymore and do 3-3.
Maybe. Or if someone just can't show up because it's very spontaneous on our end. We'll see. We'll figure it out.
No, it'll be better to pick someone that you like. Like, 2 people that you like until the 3rd. They're just not the same. You
I
can
think
call
it's
them dumb, too,
counterintuitive.
probably. Wait, are these the 3 here right now? Or
Yes.
Like,
Yeah.
Okay. Which one? What's the volunteer?
I don't think anyone, but I think we want to rob a bank.
Volunteer the one to rob the bank or to stay out.
All right, how about
Then
this?
the volunteer to not go.
I will fight 3 people. Each time I win a fight, that person that loses the fight gets swapped for one of mine.
That sounds really funny.
It is.
All right, we have to do this tomorrow, though.
If you're planning,
I can't
then
do the bank until
likewise.
tomorrow.
Yeah, it'll be tomorrow. We'll
Or
do
I
this.
have
We'll
to
do
do the
that.
bank. Yeah.
if you're
All right,
if you're
who's fighting me
planning-
right now?
shut the fuck
No,
up for
we're
one
gonna do the
moment,
fight
alright?
tomorrow.
If y'all are planning to do the bank, 3 and 3, 3 from California, 3 from you, Ernest. If he gets really strict on that, I can stay out. I don't have no problem with it.
No, we gotta have gladiatorial combat tomorrow to prove.
No, we're doing it right now. Fuck it. Let's go.
Right
Who's
now?
out?
Haven't fought in months.
Well, we don't even have your people as witness. We gotta have your people here as a
No,
witness.
fuck them.
to-
I'll just tell them
okay.
whatever happened, and they'll believe it.
Oh,
All right, who's first?
Who wants to go first? I haven't fought.
Come
in
on,
months,
Lou.
so- What, I'm a bit scared, you know?
Come on, Lou.
Fucking month.
I think Ramiro should fight first.
All right, Romero.
Okay, well, fuck me.
Well, fuck it. You're already standing up.
Okay, Lou
Okay.
fight first, I guess.
We're not gonna be ready for the 2 other
All right,
fights. if
clean
you fight me
shit.
first.
No eye gouging, no no gooch kicks, nothing.
Any, you mind if I, parry you?
No, not at all.
Okay.
What
We'll
kind
find
of
them out
fighting
soon.
style did you learn?
I can do a couple. I feel like
the way
sometimes
to
I feel
play.
like a let me think about this. Maybe a multi-strike, maybe a heavy hitter.
Okay, all right. I usually do multi-strike combat.
Yeah, me too. Usually, I just switch between the 2.
Okay.
Travis, come next to me
All right,
while you watch
call
this.
it down.
There's something to say.
Wait, you guys have like bags and shit, right?
Yeah.
You have salt?
We haven't found a
two
month, so just in
bags.
case. Usually, I fight with my guns and weapons on me, but I want to be extra careful.
Yeah. Don't land on this frying pan. It will fuck you up.
Yeah, thanks. Just put it right there.
Yeah, put it right under your foot.
Yeah, let me just. Yeah, right here.
All right, yeah, okay. We should get in the light. Maybe like right here.
both
Don't
be
throw me in the
Sure.
fire, because I
Yeah, I'll
will
try
get
not
upset.
to.
Like he said.
Yeah, if one of us goes in the fire, just
Told me
start
that,
dropping around.
Yeah, the other
Ready?
one
Free
should
to
jump on
combat
top of
can be
them to,
found.
like,
Yeah, just stomp on
suffocate
them.
the
Yeah,
we
fire.
need them
yeah,
for any
stomp.
work.
Yeah, stomp
Piss on them,
works.
maybe.
I'm
Just
sure
take a little
Stone
quick
wants
piss.
to.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm in.
A little spit.
Help
So
as
I have
well,
your
and
consent to piss
Crowler
on you if
said
you
that,
land in
so
the fire?
Crowler
Yeah,
will be ready
I have
for
yours
swap.
too, right?
Of course.
To piss on you? Okay,
Yeah,
And offer
perfect.
them some work.
All right,
as
someone count this
mercenaries.
down.
Oh, 1 second. 3, 2, 1.
Oh.
But
Ow,
there
son of a
can be
bitch, you're
lot,
quick.
or at least today there was.
Oh,
It will
okay, I
be
see.
tomorrow as well, so this doesn't matter.
You're still fine with fighting, right?
That's good to know.
I'm still fine, yeah.
Mr. Stone and Mr. Growler could be.
Ow,
good
son of a
mercenaries.
bitch.
Yeah, I know. Stone from before.
Oh my god, you're quick with it.
Oh!
You like uppercuts?
They're both the reckless type, I know. I like the way how Stone handles things usually.
Oh. Fuck, man.
Jesus, you okay? You got a fucking cough on you.
You got the wind out of me, man.
Alright.
Oh, fuck. All right. I see
I
what
told
you're
you,
doing.
I like bearing.
All right.
I feel like it makes the fight more interesting, right? Oh, eat
It sure does. Oh my god. You could fucking fight.
I like that.
Oh yeah, you like that? You want me to go harder?
Yeah. You got a safe word, maybe?
My safe word is banana cream pie.
Okay.
What's your safe word?
Chocolate.
Oh! Banana cream pie.
Bit too late, but yeah. You're not too bad. I haven't fought in a fucking month. That feels strange.
Something more complicated, I don't know.
Good fight.
Yeah, if I
good
stick
fight.
you in the fire real quick, can I piss on you?
No. That's like
Okay.
in case of an emergency.
Okay. Okay, let me get him up. It's just...
Oh, I got him. Don't worry about it.
No, it's a respect thing.
Oh, okay. It's a respect thing. Okay.
I like both. Oh, well, all right. Never mind.
New time. Not too bad, eh?
Yeah, on a scale 1 to 10, what do you think my fight
Clear
is
the
at?
air. See the smoke. See
I don't know, because I
clearly.
haven't fought in a month, like I
Figure
said,
everything
so... maybe I scale off of how good I was feeling.
Okay.
So, 1 to 10, how good I was feeling, I was probably feeling like a 5 or a 6, I think.
And
So
I
I'd
lost,
say
so
you're
I'd be
probably
like a 3 or
like
4.
No, I'd say maybe like you're maybe like a 6 or 7.
I'll take that. I've always been called 3-incher. I mean 3.
Does that mean
Which
like
ones
your
were they?
nipples or something?
No, just like
3-inch
my
nipples.
style. My sure.
Which bank do you want to go up tomorrow?
Long fucking
I
nipples,
was
eh?
thinking about Blackwater, but
Huh? I heard bank.
I feel
you
like it
just
has
lost
to be
focus on what
Blackwater,
you were saying.
really.
no,
Okay.
I feel like it's just like a flavor thing for Blackwater. I think Blackwater is my favorite one to hit.
Wait, so who's next? Is Ramiro?
And it's our
Yeah.
bank.
I've,
Blackwater, that's our town, man.
I've come to the thought that Valentine would probably give the most experience. I mean, the last time we fucking tried, we had a hostage called the Valentine Pervert. But of course, we couldn't get anything from the bank. But
Yeah,
Valentine,
let me know.
it's a place of its own. But
Let me know what you guys
Or,
decide,
I don't
because we
care.
were thinking Blackwater, just to let y'all know.
Oh, perfect. We were
yeah,
thinking
I
Blackwater.
don't care which bank it is.
Okay, you ready?
Yeah.
I'll be up on your feet here in maybe 10 seconds here.
Okay. I hate
Here
snorting
you go.
those salts.
No, I don't have to use smelling salts. Here you go.
Oh,
Just help you up on your feet.
thank you.
Unless you want the smelling salts, I'm not sure.
No. I might try this cocaine.
The
on
one
the
in
next fight.
Armadillo.
That seems like cheating. But yeah, sure, do that.
Rob the Armadillo bank.
We could have the Armadillo Bank. I'm just not sure there's going to be a lot of money in there.
Nah. Just pennies.
Can you rob the Armadillo Bank? Last I remember, the lock's a bit fucked.
You can rob anything you want, fella.
gotta
Anything you
believe
want,
in yourself.
anything in the world.
Oh, okay.
Anything, everything in the world is yours. As long
I just
as
remember
you
they
reach
really
for it.
reinforced it last time I remember.
Yeah, I think we could get in there, but I feel like give us a few weeks to prepare, and I think there's going to be a lot more on it than there would be if we hit it.
It's a lot harder. Like, in a way, it's a lot harder. Like, it feels like someone isn't holding your hand while you're doing it.
What about the Saint Denis Bank?
We could do that. I mean, it depends on the day because there could be anywhere between $492.88 in it. Or there could be a lot more depending on the week.
If you do rob,
that's a problem.
If you rob San and A, don't take Underwood safety deposit box.
No, I'll try not to touch it. Oh, me and Finn got invited to be butlers with you, by the way.
By my boss?
By your boss, yeah.
You want in on the scheme? You gonna be around tomorrow?
I'll be around tomorrow.
We're fixing the cooking competition. So when everyone puts their bets down, whoever has the least amount of bets on them, that's who wins the competition. It's already rigged. So we're gonna take in a lot of money in those bets.
That'll be a good bit. I like that.
Yeah, supposedly there could be up to $3,000 on the line for bets. A bunch of rich folk are coming to compete on it. And guess who's in charge of the money?
You.
Yep.
Oh, that'd be perfect. That'd be great.
If somehow our judges don't get our our hints on what to vote for, I'm just revealing the secret. But see, my boss has now been referring to me as his best friend. So he's going to be heartbroken when he finds out that I've been robbing him for a month.
I believe that.
Jesus.
He also might lose his job too. So.
Oh, you're just really ruining his fucking life, huh?
100%, yeah. Unfortunately.
My goodness.
Jesus, Finn, you okay? Calm down.
Did he do cocaine?
Yes.
No, he's always like this. It's just a proper fucking weirdo.
You ever see how like a male bird tries to
It's beautiful.
get the female?
I do.
Pretty. My
It's like that.
goodness. How have you been?
I've been on Guam for so long.
He loves everything that's female. Simply put.
That's not who I think it is it?
Or drugs.
Sex, drugs, and money. That is literally what keeps the world going.
Finn, who is that?
I guess so.
Yeah.
And religion.
The only religion I like are the ones that allow me to fuck.
Oh,
my
Watch
God.
out.
Piss on him,
Watch
piss
out.
on him, piss on him.
Oh, I'm good.
Oh my God.
It doesn't mind what you like. What the world likes is a thing.
Did you give us consent to piss on you if you land on the fire?
No.
Okay.
Wait.
You scared or something?
Is that casino guy?
Yeah, wait. Hold on.
Come on.
Delphi?
Come on. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, are we still working on that?
I just kicked Horace, so hopefully he'll be around. I have no idea if any of our crew is going to be around though.
That's fine. Us three will probably be easier to hide in the bushes than a whole group of people.
Yeah, bit of cookie jarring.
Yeah, we better be cookie jarring.
That's right. How are you guys doing?
Apparently
Why are you
about cookie jarring.
naked?
I'm afraid.
Yeah, you just got here for the orgy.
He's the middle.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. Wait, what? Wait, middle?
I'm shirtless because I'm always shirtless.
Oh yeah, no, that's not weird. That's not weird to me.
He's shirtless because he was fighting.
You're shirtless because you're shirtless.
Are we fighting, senor?
Oh, you want to fight me?
See.
What was the bet again?
Whoever loses is out of the bank job tomorrow.
Oh shit! Let me go telegram my brother that
Then
I'm gonna be
California
here.
has to fight all my people too. So.
Do you guys need any med bags?
Oh, all right.
You guys are fighting.
We might need some.
Yeah.
Probably,
Yeah, let me give you some money.
Okay. No. I guess yeah.
Are you sure?
Yeah,
You're gonna pay for
I got
them.
you. Should be right. I'll be right back.
What? You're gonna pay for the medical bags, man?
How about
Yeah,
this?
if she was gonna go buy medical bags for us, I'd give her some money to get some. Yeah.
How about this? We do a full brawl, all 5 of us.
No, because all
Sounds like a terrible idea.
The winner.
That just sounds chaotic as shit.
Right, but the winner decides on who goes to the bank.
What are you talking about?
Okay. All right. Sure, we'll have a big
Are you
fight,
fuck? Are you stupid?
All right, no teaming up.
Hey, are you fucking
I already
stupid? Hey?
beat your ass, but
Yeah,
sure, we can do it.
no teaming up, guys.
And no teaming up.
Wait a minute, this is all your gang and just me. I feel like I'm gonna be the target of
like
a...
it's two easy.
Yeah,
you already agreed.
You feel like that. You really
you know
fucking.
what? Never mind.
You
Never
fucking
mind.
feel
We
like
would have
that.
to get. I need even numbers. I need.
How
three of
about
my
we do
people.
teams? How about we do teams? Ernest and I.
Ooh.
Versus
Come
the
on,
rest
I
of y'all.
actually want to fight now. Come over here. Come on.
All right. Me and you versus Finn and either Lou or California. Whoever wants in on this.
Yeah. And I cannot
Why
fucking
did Hoop
lose,
raid
even though
me?
I am on your side. I cannot lose because it will hurt my ego. You know me.
Are you guys pissing him off?
You want to fight? California.
Oh, I'll fight him, sure.
I feel like it's been a fair fight.
So wait, who? California, let's just fight, you and I. Come on, just for fun.
No. It's
No,
all.
we're
It's
both
gonna
gonna
be
fight
us four. You
Ramiro.
two on a team and me and him on a team.
Yep.
Oh,
Okay,
fucking sure.
okay, I get it. Okay.
Oh my God! Put your pants back on.
And he
Take
fights
off
some
your shoes.
nude.
Take off your shoes.
Okay, there you go. Oh,
Are we taking our pants
I
off
almost
of
saw your
this?
pecker. Are we taking our pants
If
off?
you
of
want.
this?
I think we have to take our pants off of this.
All right, win in
Oh,
Rome,
he's
they
got a
say.
point.
Win in Rome.
I can see that California dick.
Don't make fun of my
Fucking
legs.
shoes.
Should I put my weapons away? I feel naked without my weapons.
You all ready?
I feel naked.
Yes.
Team
Ready.
gun belt versus team no gun belt.
Okay, what's your team names?
Oh, team gun belt.
What's
Yeah,
our
Team
what's
Gun-
fucking
yeah,
name?
Gun
Sure.
Belt. The Gunbelt
El
Boys.
Tigres.
And
El
jewelry.
Tigres Luchadores.
El Tigres Luchadores or something. And then who?
Gun belt.
Okay. Okay, gun belt.
We
ready.
won on the name. I think we win on group names.
El Tigres Luchadores. Ready.
I'm gonna
See.
stink face you two so hard.
Okay.
Should we cross
Fighting in
them? Should I
3,
fight Finn and you
2,
fight Kelly?
1.
Yeah.
Fight.
Oh fuck!
Fuck off.
Were there rules or?
Oh my god, get out of me!
Yeah, I kicked you in the cock.
Oh, take that, Ramiro.
Oh, that's right.
Oh,
Yeah, that's right.
I'm getting sandwiched here.
Oh, whoa. Oh, hey. Oh. Oh.
Yeah, this is a rematch from yesterday. I'm fucking fired up. I haven't even done the cocaine yet.
Oh.
Fuck you.
Oh. Ah.
Put me in the middle of the orgy.
Oh shit! Gun belt down. Gun belt down.
Oh, no.
Oh wait.
That's right, the horse is on my
Oh
side.
shit!
Secret fighter.
The horse.
Secret fighter. Got a one-on-one.
Oh
Horse
fuck!
came in. Oh.
No!
Fuck you, Ernest. You turned on me and punched
I
me on
didn't.
my face.
I didn't. I went to go punch the horse.
Yes, California, you did it.
Imagine the law coming in to see four naked dudes on the ground.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Oh,
You like the
fuck that.
Spurs? The Spurs brought me strength.
Tell her
Fight
that
orgy.
we were. Tell her that we were fighting. We were only fighting. Tell her, please.
You're a bit
What
late.
the fuck?
I told you I got middle.
I promise. We were only fighting. I promise.
You got the medical bags.
Do we need to throw you in the water? Yeah.
You have to believe me. We were only fighting.
Give me one.
Yeah, sure. We were fighting.
I'm not gonna.
Can you
ask.
help her?
I'm not gonna. Yeah.
Okay.
The horse saved my life.
You can.
We were
horse
sword
actually
fighting
saved your
without
life.
real swords.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, if that horse
Oh
in a
my
whose
God.
horse is that?
Was it mine?
I think that's mine.
Oh my God, you fucked us.
No, don't say
You never
that.
got
Don't
fucked
say
by that
that.
horse.
She didn't see what happened. We
The
didn't
fucking
fuck
horse,
each
the
other. We
horse.
fought.
He's so.
I
The
didn't
horse
fuck them. We
fucked
fought.
us. The horse fucked us.
Remember, it doesn't
I
do
thought
innuendo. It doesn't do
Ernest, that's
wordplay.
not any fucking better that you say the horse fucked up.
I hope
That's not any
nobody
better.
comes by this. Oh my fucking God.
We were fighting. Ernest is just trying to say that the horse fucked us over, but didn't literally fuck us.
Yeah,
I like to
fucked
think there's a
us.
deputy in a
Came
bush
right up
somewhere.
our
I'm
ass.
just very confused.
I mean, I saw with my own 2 eyes. The horse did come up from behind.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
All
Yeah,
of a sudden,
but
the fucking horse is behind me. I'm getting on the ground. It's pounding me. California's pounding me into the ground while the horse is there.
And then he reaches up and then, oh yeah, it's just a whole bunch of stuff. A lot of stuff happened. It's hard to describe.
Pretty easy to fucking describe.
Go ahead.
The horse fucked us.
in California.
I was very wounded. I was very winded. At the end of that, I can tell you.
Our team was called El Tigres, the Luchadores.
Yes, very cool.
Very cool. But in the end, it was the gun belts that
The
right
Gun Belt
victorious.
boys, we won.
How close were you, California? Did
Very
I almost
close.
have you?
I was very close to being, finishing.
Oh, so you didn't even get to finish.
I didn't know.
Shit, I got finished like 3 or 4 times.
Where are you going?
It's because I was wearing my tactical battle spurs.
You're wearing fucking spurs?
It's my tactical battle spurs.
Is that what that was?
Hey, hey, did you kick anyone in that fight?
No.
That's fucking illegal. That should be disqualification.
If that's illegal, then I'm the illegal man.
Did he kick you?
Oh, I got nice news,
don't
by the
feel any
way.
blood. Am I bleeding anywhere on my back?
My Indy's coming
No,
back.
no,
Oh, nice.
just the small bruises.
Yeah, from getting fucked by your horse.
Yeah, my horse.
Was it your horse or not?
He was. You
Why'd
were
you say it
fucked
like
by
that?
my horse. Well, you were fucked by my horse.
Just another Thursday, or Tuesday, or Wednesday. Just another Wednesday.
Yeah, well, if it was any of y'all's horses, y'all would have been disqualified, but it was my horse, so I guess it's fine. It wasn't your fault.
It's not fine. We still fucking lost.
Does anybody want an extra medical bag?
Well, I was the one getting pounded by a horse in California at the same time.
Thank God that Lane wasn't here with that. Why, Lane? You missed some things that are very hard for me to describe.
It's very easy. We got fucked by the horse.
They got fucked by a horse.
They go, yeah.
I got fucked by a horse where California was fucking
Just